today, I want to take a quick poll of the audience. How many of you have ever entertained people before? Meaning you cooked some sort of food, you prepared some kind of food and drink. It could be a lounging barbecue, or maybe a pregame for a party, or maybe it's a full-on fancy dinner party. I think that's everybody in here. Okay, so you've all had that feeling of slight nervousness, maybe a little bit of stress as you're getting everything ready. But today I want to talk to you about a condition that I like to call the entertainer's panic. And that's when that stress and that nervousness gets to full-blown freaking out. Your guests are arriving in 10 minutes. You forgot something at the grocery store. You don't have your drinks ready. You've got dinner rolls burning in the oven. And you can't stop saying four-letter words. Today I'm going to tell you a story about one of my favorite aunts, one of my favorite family members, who had one of the worst cases of the entertainer's panic I've ever seen in my life, and it happened last Thanksgiving. I normally spend Thanksgiving with my California family. They are cool, they're calm, they live in San Francisco. I like to call them my cucumber family. Instead, I was in Dallas with my jalapeno family. They're a little bit more spicy, they're a little more crazy, they like to drink a little more. And so I had agreed to spend the night at my aunt's house to help her prep for the next day, and also so I could help her in the morning get everything ready before our 16 family members arrived at noon. So the night before it was really great. We were drinking wine, we were listening to music, we were doing a little of this, a little of that, very relaxed, and I went to bed, slept like a baby. I woke up and I heard, bam, bang, cloud! And I go, is it an earthquake? Are we under siege? Did a tree fall on our house? I opened the guest room door, which opens into the kitchen, and the culprit is my aunt. And she is this tiny thing. She is what I like to call Tasmanian deviling around the kitchen. She is going from one end of the kitchen to the other in 0.008 seconds. And this is a big kitchen. She has this gorgeous home. It is a dream kitchen to cook in. Anybody who likes to cook would want to cook here because it has tons of counter space, this beautiful stove, dual ovens, but she is running around this place. And I realized, okay, I better just jump in and help because she's really kind of getting close to EP, Entertainer's Panic. So I jump in. She has potatoes ready to be prepped, ready to be washed and peeled, and so I just start over at the sink just peeling, and I feel her stare, turn to me. She goes, "What are you doing?" I said, I'm peeling the potatoes. She goes, "But you're doing it wrong. You have to peel down. You peel down with the peeler." I go, okay, I'll peel down, calm down, woman. So I'm peeling, and basically this was the pattern for the rest of the next couple hours. I just wasn't doing anything right. And I realized her full-on EP was set in. I mean, she was in full-on entertainer's panic. And we hadn't even gotten to the turkeys, so this is the fun part. She had purchased this huge turkey fryer. Has anyone ever fried a turkey before?
Yes.
Is it a rotisserie fryer or just a regular fryer?
No, this is a full-blown vat.
Okay, so
oil.
this one that she got was the rotisserie fryer because apparently you want it to turn in the oil so it cooks evenly. I don't know. She had sent me a YouTube video to watch before we use this thing. And that is my first red flag. If a kitchen utensil or gadget needs a 20-minute YouTube video, it is not worth it. So she starts pulling everything out for setting up this turkey thing, and it looks like a scene from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It has this long, silver, sharp prong. It has this huge baster thing, injector. I'm like, what is going on? So she takes this huge turkey and she starts injecting it with these flavor oil things from this vat of oil. And then she said, all right, well now we need to put the prongs on. That's how you put it in the rotisserie. And I said, well, shouldn't we have done that first so this turkey isn't all slimy and slippery? She goes, I didn't think about that, but just shut up. And I go, okay. Lesson number 1 about EPs, don't insult them. Don't try to give them any kind of constructive criticism. They're just going to be defensive. They're not going to like it. Just don't even go there. So, okay. So I'm trying to hold this turkey steady, and it's slipping all over the cutting board. And so she's trying to get these prongs in, and it's not working, and of course it's my fault. So she just shoves me over, and she says, let me do it. I said, okay. So she's holding it with one arm and she's jabbing this thing in and she slams it as hard as she can. And she goes, ow! She had pricked her arm. And so I run her over to the sink, we clean her off, and then the best thing happened. We started to laugh. And the one cure to the entertainer's panic is laughter. If you can get a good belly laugh going, it's the best thing because it just kind of relaxes you, it lets all that stress roll away, and you can just enjoy yourself. So we eventually got the turkeys cooking, and we realized we had everything pretty much prepped in the oven, poured ourselves a glass of wine, we deserved it, and we were more than ready by the time the guests got there. So lesson learned is that the entertainer's panic can happen, but sometimes to pull off a really great meal, a really great event, you have to just kind of accept it and try to laugh somehow to get some of that stress out of there. But it's worth it in the end because we had a fantastic meal, great family members, created some great memories. Thank you.